Hello, everybody. My name is Becky Cohen, Gold Evo 100 agent with the company. Been with Evolution and Archer since last June, so a year now. I am going to share with you today why it is you need to clean up your Facebook timeline and keep that without opening a separate Facebook for your business, but adding on a business page to what you already have. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and hopefully we can get through this kind of quickly. I am going to show you mine. One of the reasons that you have a Facebook is because you already have so many friends on it. Okay, if that makes sense, right? This is what you're going to need for your advertising and to continue to gain clients. All right. So you want to continually add friends to your Facebook all the time, every day. I suggest to continue to add at least 5 to 10 people. Invite, go find that. Here, I'll show you. I already did some today. So you're going to come and find where it says people you may know. And we're going to have to search for it a little bit. Sometimes when I'm not wanting to find it, it pops right up. People you may know. Again, another thing that you can continually do if you're not seeing on mine is join groups that you have an interest in. Like if you like to farm or that, whatever that case may be, you're going to join a couple of farming groups, or like I have Australian cattle dogs. So I am Australian cattle dog groups. And of course, it's not going to show us what we want to people you may know. Let's try again. Reels and shorts. Like I said, I was just out here earlier and actually found it on the third, scroll down. So maybe we'll come back to that, but it is in people you don't know. Australian cattle dog. Again, I can find this people you may know and have people that I have in common in these groups. And those are the ones that you're going to want to ask for a friend request, because the more friends that you guys have in common, of course, the more apt that they're going to be upon connecting with you, right? Accepting your friend request. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. On the day as a cross cattle dog, on the day that I want it to come up, it's not coming up. Let's see if I refresh the page, maybe something will happen there. People we may know is what you're looking for. Again, see Australian cattle dogs, red healers. That's what I have. They're doing the reels thing instead. Well, darn it. It's usually just like right here. So when you can find that, again, what I'm saying is you're going to want to add, and maybe if we come back out and go back in, then it'll be there. Anyway, so again, my Facebook, this is my profile page, right? This is me. And again, you want to be showing a professionalism. You are a professional. You are a travel agent. You are trying to market and advertise your business through your personal page as well as a business page. So you want to come off to everybody being professional looking. All right. So you don't want something here with some, a bunch of stuff showing massive amounts of cleavage, or, a skull face and a middle finger flashing up. You guys, you don't want that kind of stuff, because are people going to book with somebody like that? Not necessarily, no. And again, you want them, when they are stalking your page, to be able to see what it is you actually do, right? If they're coming in here, if you're posting about travel, like I am, right? They're going to come into your page and they're going to see what it's about. Okay. And they can go back online and see what it is that I have, right? And again, it's going to tell you things like How long have you been on Facebook? And this is another reason why you do not want to start over with just a Facebook for your business. Yes, you are going to be connecting a Facebook business page, but you are not going to start over, because then you'd have to start over adding friends to that. And that's what you don't want. You want to continue to grow this presence on your Facebook, so that way down the line, you're going to be able to, they're all going to be able to access and see you here. And you're going to be able to invite them to your business page. And we're going to go over that. But when they come over in and see me, they can see what it is that I've done. Okay, yep, I am the CEO IBO of Away From Home Travels. That's on top, right? I have a little intro, and you can see what else I've done. And I still do, I actually take Thrive, if anybody knows about that. That's what that is. And of course, again, I've worked at different construction companies, and I talk about that. All right. So again, where I live, where I'm from, yes, that. And of course, here's all my links now that I have. Okay. These are all my links. So if somebody actually wanted to check it out, and now they're actually really seeing, yeah, wow, she's got all these things about being a travel agent, right? So they could come in here and they could look at this and they can see, there it is, Becky Cohen, right? So they can look at that, they can view that, which they're going to be able to, you know, just like check around, obviously. Look, here's a Disney one. Dun, dun, dun. And it's all me, right? Down at the bottom of your Disney mini site, it's all about you. Okay. Again, very handy to have, you guys. A must. It's on my YouTube page, how to create a Disney mini site. Very, very simple. So we're going to go back out of that. And then, of course, more sandals and beaches. So once you've been in the company for 6 months, you will have access to all of these affiliate links through sandals and beaches. And of course, now here down here is awayfromhometravels.com, which is my Google business. Okay. And I do get lots of booking requests from my Google business. Highly suggest you guys make one of these. All right. It's free. When I did it, it was free. I think they're changing things up, so it might be a little different now. Another Disney one. And here, of course, is my Evo travel agent, Away From Home Travels. Everything that I have connects. I am Away From Home Travels. And here it is. This is me. There you have it. So they're seeing all of that on my personal page, right? Okay. Now, again, what it is that you want to be sharing on your personal page, again, is not profane, not, you know, stuff that people who are actually looking to do business with you wouldn't want to see. Okay. So, and of course, I don't have any on here to show you of that, because I don't have that kind of just regular timeline. What I do have is some of these things, because this is what you're supposed to be doing each and every day. When you post out on your timeline, you need to be posting 4 just regular interactive posts, and you can see, and then you're going to reply to your people who comment on it. Okay, you're going to have interaction with them so that you can grab more people's attention. The more interaction that you have on your own posts, the more attention you're going to gain from other people. Both these people who commented, I actually went to high school with, and you know me, I am 61 years old. So we're 40 some years out of high school. Okay. And then again, another one, I just think it's funny. Just these silly things that you can just like think up and you can post, or you can Google interactive Facebook posts. And here's a lot of interaction on this one, right? He says, off with the light, out come the spiders. I was like, no, I was like freaking out, because there was always somebody coming up behind me. If you read what it said, right? The scariest thing as a kid, mine was coming up from the basement after turning out all the lights behind me. That was kind of freaky for me. And then of course, you know, people just keep on going. I was terrified of our downstairs in the house when we grew up in, right? Eight-legged creatures, right? And then, you know, so everybody's commenting, and I actually haven't commented back on those. I've been busy today, and then you're going to have just things like this. Now, this is just showing you're a positive person, you're moving forward, right? And then, of course, of your daily life. Now, this is a day in the life here in my house with Parker Station. Ever since his mom passed away, Willow passed away back in March, we've been able to like interact now with the cats. Before, we had to have the gate closed and they were separated, 2 cats, 2 dogs. So now it's just Parker. So he is getting to know his feline brother and sister, which is fun. Okay, so I'm posting a lot. And then, of course, the storm outside, right? What are your plans for the 4th of July? So again, what I said was, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be having four, and I don't have my camera on, so you guys can see, you're going to be doing 4 just regular interactive Facebook posts, okay? 4 something like these. And like I said, you can Google interactive Facebook posts, all right? And there's games, whatever it is. So you want 4 of those every day, okay? And then you want 2, and I'm going to come down. Where was this other one? I think it was that one. 2, we're just going to use that one. 2 that are like little sprinklings. This one is kind of like a little sprinkling. It has something to touch base on travel, right? What are your plans for the 4th of July? Some people go out of town, right? That's just a little hint of travel. Okay, if that makes sense. And then I think yesterday I actually posted, where was it? That first one that came up, the Jamaica. So then you have 1 full-on post, okay? 1 full-on, whichever it is. If you're doing the team building side, then maybe you want to put a full-on post about how to become a travel agent, right? Or you do a full-on mock booking. So the formula to that is 4 just interactive Facebook posts, 2 sprinklings of travel, and 1 full-on travel, whatever it is. And your sprinklings of travel could be, you know, about becoming a travel agent also. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Right? Okay, sound good? So now from here, and this is why you want people seeing this, because then when you're continually adding your friends, then you're going to come and you're going to be creating your business page that's going to connect to that. Okay, they're going to be connected because on your business page, and again, it has me, professional, it's got something about travel, and it has all of this. And when you create a business page, you will be able to run Branch Up on it, which automatically posts all on its own. And you guys, again, Branch Up is wonderful. You don't have to do anything on your business page. You can come in here and post, but look at this stuff again, me, okay, me. This is all through an automated for travel agents for Facebook business pages, me. So again, this is everything about that one ad. All right. You can actually come in here and you can share these ads. I already did this one already. Okay. So you can share these and you can share them into groups. And I don't join groups under my business name. I join them under my personal name. So here they are. Let's go find a different group to see if we can share it in. Let's find a public group. Not a hiring group, because it's not a hiring, it's actually an ad, right? Here we go. No rules, West Knoxville, no rules, buy, sell, and trades. These are where I post them. Check this out, I say. You know, just something, you don't even have to put anything. Guess get in there, right? Let's spell it right. Okay, check this out, right? And then we're going to post that. Some of them don't go in automatically, but this one did. There you have it. And there it is. Now it's in that group. Okay, check this out. then they can check that out. And what are they going to do? They may come here and they're going to look at that, right? You guys want them to be following you. Sorry about all this pop-up stuff. So again, this is why you have a Facebook business page. So let's go back, right? And you have to invite your friends. So again, you have to be inviting the people that you're already friends with into your business page. So that is why you're keeping what you have, because I've got almost 2,000 friends on my regular presence of Facebook since 2009, right? This is why you are keeping it. And then you're just going to come in here and you're just going to randomly, I don't know who this is. And this is, I always have to make sure that I'm not just like asking all of my agents to come in here. So I'm going to look through and see, nope, I don't think she's an agent. And, you know, just continue on and just add a couple of people every day to be on your business page. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for now. All right. So the reason being is you do not want to be giving the wrong, projecting the wrong thing about yourself. You don't want to be all, like I said, trash talking on your Facebook page. You just want to make sure that you are, here they are. See, I told you we'd come back, right? That you're like having nice interaction with the people. And I know sometimes, you know, your friends or whatever are like that. Maybe they're like on the risque side of life, but that's all fine. But you want to just make sure that you're projecting a presence of professionalism. Okay, if that makes sense. Now, again, I told you I have Australian cattle dogs. I also have black cats are my favorite. That was Niblet, and he's a white and gray, but he's only a year old. Ducky, she is a black cat. My favorite are black cats. So I am in Australian cattle dog groups, several of them, and I am in a couple of cat groups. I am in an Instapot group. So again, these are people that when you have things in common like that, those are the people that you're going to find here that you have mutual friends with. Now, I don't know this person, but I'll have 135 mutual friends, right? So of course, if I like to click, you know, and if they like stalk me, they're going to see that we have 135 people in common. So what's that going to make them do? That's pretty much going to make them say, yeah, sure, I'll be her friend. At least I'm not a spammy. I'm not a new Facebook account trying to like talk weird stuff in Messenger to you, if that makes sense, because I get a lot of that. And who's this guy? I can check here. And again, it looks like Zoe. Oh, I see a couple. This is actually somebody that I probably went to high school with in some way or another, because I'm like seeing a couple of people in there that maybe not, maybe those aren't. But again, I could just click on him and it's all fine and dandy. Usually the Australian dogs have Australian dogs up, but you know, and this is an Australian dog one. And some of these people that I have, see, New South Wales, a lot of these people that I am in contact with throughout the Australian cattle dog groups are in different countries. Does that benefit me? Absolutely, you guys, right? So again, you want to be joining groups that you have. And see, now I don't know him from any place. All right. But he is a forklift operator, and that might have something to do with, and you know what? I don't know. I think I would like look at him first before I'd hit on him. And again, oh, look, it's a blue heeler puppy. So 141 friends. We're going to go ahead. There's blue heelers. So you just continue like that. That is how you continually add people. Okay. And then of course, tomorrow you're going to go through on your Facebook business page, and you're just going to make sure that you are, you know, inviting people to that. All right. So that being said, you guys need to know that it is very important to have a clean, professional Facebook presence and keep it. Add on your business page so that you can run branch up. All right. easy peasy, automated. It automatically goes on to branch up automatically runs, and look at it. It makes it look beautiful, you guys. And of course, yes, you can come in here and add things on your own if you need to, if you want to. Like sometimes when I'm doing trainings, I'll go ahead and add something that I've been working on, right? And there you have it. You get all this organic engagement. And if you ever get anybody new that comes in and likes the page, I always open up that like button, right? This is actually, she's just a friend, so I don't need to do anything more. We are already friends. But if somebody new from one of these random people reached actually comes in and, hits my like button, then of course I'm going to go in and try to friend them, right? Or invite them to my page so that they're seeing everything. If that makes sense, I hope you guys enjoyed this training. Again, my name is Becky Cohen. I am a Gold Evo 100 agent with the company, and I will be seeing you soon. Thanks for watching.